Happy 200, Mike.
Two.
Two.
It's 200.
It's 200.
200, bro. That's
200 of them things.
crazy, man.
Been doing this for 200
200, bro.
episodes.
That's absolutely wild, bro.
How many episodes? 200. It's actually been more 200.
We've thrown a couple .5s in
Yeah,
there.
we've
You know
thrown
what
a
I'm
couple of
saying?
point
So,
fives in there and everything. But officially, welcome to
yeah.
the 200th episode of Some Dude Pod. I am your host, J.R. Bang. With my man Mike B. Make sure you rate, like, subscribe, download wherever you get your favorite podcast. Shouts out to the Barbershop Digital. You go there, you get all your favorite podcasts. Just search Some Dude Pod. Make sure you rate, like us, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything Some Dude Pod. And Mike, for old time's sakes, I'm about to do this. Hey, I've been thinking about a podcast. Well, about doing a podcast.
Yeah.
So me and Mike Butler have started our own. Check us out. For episode 200. Because the running joke was, hey man, Bang, you should do a podcast.
Like we were listen to me, bro.
It's the running joke.
Listen to me, fam.
We
We were like maybe a year or two into doing some dude. So Bang like a post stuff. Like Bang post statuses about certain things. He's stuff like that. And then people will comment on his posts. And I always told Bang too. I said, Bang, you have the funniest comment section ever. Bang has a very unique friends list.
Yeah.
If anybody don't know, if everybody pay attention to when Bang posts stuff and then people comment, it could be the most unserious post ever. Unserious, bro. But people in Bang's friends list will get under his post and get so serious. And I'll be like, I text Bang on the side, I'll be like, yo, they serious?
Yeah, they're serious.
They serious?
And here's the thing. First of all, let me give some thank yous out. Shouts out to Scott and Flows for creating Barbershop Network, the home of Some Dude Pod, for about a year and a half now. And also before, let's promote. Coming up on the 30th.
That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one. Yeah, damn, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. But this is our 200th episode, y'all.
Oh my God.
We're gonna fix it. That's our 200th episode. I got the wrong one. But I'm gonna fix this. But this is episode 200.
That's hilarious.
There's a lot going on. It's been a long day, Mike. But on the 30th, May 30th, we will have our celebration. We're celebrating 200 episodes, and we'll be doing it at Haymarket Pub on 737 West Randolph, West Loop. But see it from the label. She will be our DJ for the night. Hey, man, entry is $10. Look, come and kick it with us. All right? It's not about, we ain't trying to do no live pod and stuff like that, because then when y'all start talking over us or start interrupting me when I try to make my point, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna shut your ass up. But I want you all to come and kick it with us though, and to help us celebrate 200 episodes of Some Dude Pod. So let's go ahead and just get this show started, because there's a lot of stuff we got to talk about.
Absolutely. But we hanging out on a Thursday, okay? On a Thursday night, too. 6 to 10, okay? 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? That's early. You can still get home, get your nap, and then go to work the next day. Go to work the next day. So y'all come kick it with us. You don't
care about that damn job anyway.
You don't. You don't
care about the job. You don't care about your manager.
Yeah.
Manager like, yo, why you late? Man, why you asking?
Why you care, bro?
Why you care, fam? It's Friday.
My check clear, bro. You can't say nothing to me, bro.
Man, is that payday for? That's might be payday for some
A lot of people get paid on Thursdays. People get paid on Fridays. You never know, bro.
I'm talking about the next day, that Friday.
That next day, that next Friday, a lot of people get paid. Yeah, bro. Don't can't say nothing to me,
payday,
bro.
Man. Leave me alone, fam. Have you ever told your manager, leave me alone?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've had like one of those cool kind of managers though, like you know what I'm saying. But he be like, I'll still be like, look, bro, just not today, fam. Not today. Your manager, I've said it to a manager before, but he cool though.
You ain't got to bring up one of our favorite people. Yeah. What he did.
Who?
Joe.
Oh man.
We ain't got to bring up Joe.
Yeah, Joe Winfield. Shout out Joe Winfield, bro. Shout out Joe Winfield. No. Shout out to motherfucking Joe.
Shouts out to motherfucking Joe.
Yeah.
Speaking of motherfucking Joe. Joe, I need to see you here.
I'm gonna make sure you're there. I got you.
I need to see you here, Joe.
I'm definitely telling you to pull
episode.
Up. 200 episode. That's the flyer right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all pull up.
Oh.
Pull up, right?
Pull up. But yeah, salute to the Barbershop Network. Shouts out to Scott and Flows for giving us this platform. And for those who didn't realize I had a podcast I have multiple. I have First Black Champ. I have Summer Sessions with Scott, Mert, Path. It's not a podcast, it's a live show, but we podcast it. I Ain't Gonna Hold You. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot here at Barbershop Network.
For sure.
So for those, really be like, yo, Bang, you really should do a pod. You've missed out for quite some time.
Crazy.
Just want to let you know, you missed out on the episode where Mike called Manny Fresh overrated.
Well, we had some classic pod moments, boy.
You missed out on when I told Mike that his house is dusty because he don't listen to R&B music.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh no, Mike, your house. Hey, you just started listening to R&B music.
Bang probably Bang might have, you know what I'm saying, re-jump started my listening of R&B.
Jump start my ass. Your ass was not listening.
No. I wasn't listening to like
you old school rap playing in your house.
No.
You was doing it to your wife to
check. Look, bro.
Look,
I could pull some vinyls right now, bro. I got vinyls over here.
Okay.
I got vinyls over here, dog.
They could have been there for
you need me
decoration.
To show you the vinyls? Do you need me to show you the vinyls?
Hey, y'all, Mike was out here making love to his wife, to Nas, y'all.
Let me tell you, look, bro, I got vinyls over here, dog. Classic
Jay-Z
vinyls.
classics.
That's not true.
Mike was out here making love to his wife.
Do not believe
to Eminem.
Do not believe what he's saying right now.
To Stan.
That is absolutely cap.
Stan is a love-making soul.
He capping right now.
That's
cap. Cap.
I'm gonna want me right. Hey, babe. Mike believes that Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time, followed by Jay-Z.
That could be that. It all depends. See, I didn't say that neither. A lot of look, this is what Bang does a lot too. Bang likes to put words in my mouth.
I do.
He does. He loves put words in my mouth.
I am for your easy target.
That's crazy to me.
We've also talked a lot about mental health on this show.
Absolutely.
We had a lot of things that happened. So before we even get started, mental health check. Where are you?
We okay, man. We first of all, let's say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. This weekend was a slightly rough one, pretty quiet, kind of like stayed chilled, laid low. A lot of people reached out to me, tried to get me to come out and hang and stuff like that. But I kind of just like to keep to myself. If anybody doesn't know, I lost my mother 3 months ago. So we still the family, we still coping with that. But overall, it was an okay weekend. We made it through. Shout out to my wife, the mother of my child as well. So I was able to celebrate with her. And that's pretty much it. That's where we at mental health. I feel good today right now. We celebrating 200, so it's all good. I can't complain. What about you, Bang?
The best I've felt in quite some time.
Okay.
These last couple of days have been real good from a work perspective. Needed it. And I'm on PTO starting tomorrow afternoon.
That's what's up. I'm happy for you, Bang. Because that's good.
Like real PTO. And they might, especially because of what happened on the cruise. So, and then my birthday is next Tuesday. So next Tuesday's pod, we're celebrating 42 years of Bang. So 200 episodes, 42 years of JR Bang. And then on the 30th, where we at on the 30th, Mike?
Hey, we at Haymarket. Throwing them back.
Throwing them back.
Throwing them back.
Throwing them back.
On a Thursday night, y'all pull up.
We are here. Make sure you be there. $10 entry. Don't play with us. Don't play with us at all. Mike, I was the reason why I was so tired last week and we barely even did an episode was I was at the time during the Fantastic Voyage working. And we talked about what happened last year. Oh, I was working. No, Mike. See, this is what we're not gonna do. Because part of the reason why we starting off with this, because I want to air grievances.
Okay, go ahead.
Want to air grievances, Mike?
Yeah,
Mike. That's a cruise for 7 days.
Absolutely.
And it's a lot of stuff going on that cruise, Mike. We working.
Okay.
And you keep hitting me with this. So I'm going to find this and I'm going to show you something. Because
I would love to go to cruising.
Mike, Mike, I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset with my team. Because my team got me out there.
Okay.
My team got me out there. Wow. See, I feel like I work a lot. And in working a lot, we have these things and you just want to, sometimes you just got to find a time to take a quick nap.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, some way, Mike.
Absolutely.
And you want to do it without prejudice. You don't want to do it and, somebody gets you while you sleep.
Okay.
Now, I don't think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's cool if you was working and while you was working, somebody take a snapshot of you while you sleep?
I think I see the picture. I see the picture the alleged picture you're speaking of. I think I've seen that.
Mike, if you are asleep.
Hey, you can't go to sleep while you working and not think somebody go get you.
I know this now after year 2. But Mike, I have so many pictures of me, not only this year, of last year, just sleep. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to present to you one of the worst here. Because I was like, damn, how we got me out here like this?
Yeah.
Mike, how we have the directive content out here. Shouts out to my coworkers who decided to do this to me. Now I'm going to show you this picture right here, Mike. And I want you to let me know if I'm thinking too much on being disappointed. Because they got me out here like this, Mike.
Bang with the dope fiend nod mid-shift.
This right here. Look at my hair, fam. Look, that's how long I was on the cruise. I shaved before I got on the cruise, fam.
Yeah.
Do you see the little gray?
Yeah.
Got a little gray. I got the George Jefferson strut.
Yeah.
And stuff right there. And that thing, I got the little gray. Yeah. I think I ate something and I didn't wipe my mouth all the way. You see that, Mike?
I see it, bro. I see it, fam.
How would you feel?
I mean, of course, I would feel a certain way, man. Yes, I would be upset. I would be very, very upset. Somebody's going to get a write-up for this. Somebody's got to get wrote up. But you got to understand, man.
Well, I got to understand, Mike.
You can't be out here sleeping on the cruise.
I didn't mean to sleep. That night I was drunk. That night I finally got to let loose.
In the middle
let me
of
have
the
a drink.
Day.
It's been a long week.
Bang on the clock. And he's sleeping mid-shift, mid-cruise in broad daylight. Bro, that is set up to be a target for social media, bro. All right. You look, did they post that on the internet or that just floating around the group chat of work?
I'm glad that you said that, Mike. Mike, I am glad that you said that. Michael.
Yo.
Michael with Allen.
Michael L. L-E-N.
Yeah, I'm going to show you this because shouts out to my managing editor at Black America Web. Shout out to Nia Noel because she did a sleep cam, for the Fantastic Voyage that she decided to put up on Instagram. Can you see this screen, Mike?
Yes, I can see it.
Look at this shit, Mike. Look at this. All these people sleep. All of them knocked out. Look at my man right here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. My man, I don't know what he got on. Look, got him. Got him. Look at me. Look at me, Mike.
Excellent. This is excellent.
Look at me, Mike.
This is excellent.
Michael.
Bang.
Michael.
Bang. This is excellent right here.
Michael, look at me.
This is excellent.
Look at me.
I see you, bro. I see you.
Look at this song's dedicated to my homies, Gangsta Ling.
First and foremost, I want to say shout out to Tommy Richmond and that song, $1 Million Baby, which is an incredible song. That's a great record right there. I just want to say that first. Secondly, this is incredible content right here, bro. Bang. Look, out of all the people that sleep, though, bro, you really, that's a dope beat. Like, you look like you got slob coming down your mouth right there, bro. Like, it could just be dripping down, bro. Like, drip, drip, like it's a leak. A leak of slob, bro. This man got the towel over his shoulder. Don't feed out, bro. This is incredible. Bang. You cannot be out here caught lacking like this, man. You gotta do better, bro. You gotta
lacking.
At least be like lean back, you know what I'm saying? Like this. That's cool. You are slumped over, fam. Like you off an edible.
And I didn't bring them on the cruise.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. But this is incredible content, though. Shout out to who made this video?
Nia, that's her.
Shout out to her. Oh, she the one, right? Shout out to this young lady. Shout out to this young lady right here. This is good. This is great. And it was a lot of y'all. Look, you could tell definitely the Tom Joyner cruise is for the more mature, older crowd.
No,
bro.
so
y'all need to take naps before y'all come out, bro.
No. So wait a minute. So let me let you. This is at the end. This is the day after this. We go back home. When you get to this point, you really gotta stretch, depending on where you at. At least that's what I was. This was finally the night where we could like hang out and drink and everything. Yeah. And at this time right here, I was probably off a couple of glasses.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Man, you gotta do better, bro. We can't be out here lacking like this, man.
I gotta do better.
I got some lacking pictures too, bro. I done got caught lacking plenty of times, but man, this right here is bad. In the middle of a cruise. What time was this? You said this was late.
This was about 1
in the morning.
This is like 1 a.m.
All right, it's understandable then.
Thank you.
1 in the morning. 1 in the morning.
Why are we getting you with the 1 in the morning pics, Mike?
Still.
All right,
I think I saw another picture of you too, though. That you was asleep. Did you post that one yourself on the cruise? Was that 1 in the morning?
That was not 1 in the morning.
That was midday. I think I saw that one.
That was not midday.
Okay.
Actually, that was in between performances from. That was actually in between performances from, somebody I can't remember in Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Bang out here taking intermission naps.
Hey, it rained
in between acts, huh?
It rained, Mike.
Crazy.
It rained, and I was tired.
That's great.
And I had to go to sleep, man.
That's great content right there, fam.
It's great content. See, yeah. Now I'm out here on the internet, and the sleep cam just out here knocked out.
It happens, man. It happens to the best of us, bro.
I guess so, Mike.
It happens to the best of us.
I guess so, Mike. But we got a podcast, and we're going to talk about some other. Oh, but real quick, before we even go, first of all, shouts out to the team that was working with us at the time, joining Fantastic Voice. Shouts out to Nia, Maddie, Coley, Tiffany. Coley knows how to play spades, but she lied and said that she don't know how to play spades. And we lost.
Y'all got hustled.
I got hustled.
Respect.
No, so shouts out to her. Shouts out to my man KC. Shouts out to everybody. We had a great time. And remember on the show, we talked about the Airy Crown. That's our Airy Crown.
Yeah.
It's official.
Okay.
The Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage is our Airy Crown. At the age I am at, Mike, I am 41 and 7 days or so. I'll be 42 next week. I ain't even about to do all that. Be 42 next week, and I'm sitting there thinking, we've said it on the pod where we talked about, hey, what can be like our Airy Crown and stuff.
Yeah.
That's our Airy Crown, fam. It's official to me. This is our Airy Crown. This is the place that we go, because I'm not going to lie to you. I had the chance to see Earth, Wind, and Fire and Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
And they are way older than me, performing their ass off.
Yeah.
I got to see Met the Man in Red Man. I got to be on stage filming while they was performing.
That's what's up.
And just other people, man. I had to realize that I am at the age my parents was at when they in the car radio with us, listening to Tom. And then when you work this and then you see Tom is out there kicking it with everybody else. He's kicking it like everybody else. He's having a great time, my G. Like a great time. So if you're looking at some of the acts that are on this cruise, my G, nah, this is a place that we can do our thing at. This is our Airy Crown. And I think we're going to be doing this again next fall. Yeah, G. This is a cruise.
So it's not going to be the same time next year. It's gonna be
we're going to be in the fall. I think it's going to be fall next year.
Okay.
So with that being said, I ain't going to front. Hey, come. If you are my age or older, like all my mama cousins and shit, y'all need to be here.
Okay.
Y'all need to be at this joint and have a good time. Now, it's a party all goddamn night. First night especially, you think it's old people all you want to. These old people are out here kicking it harder than your ass. Now, again, towards the end of the night, niggas is tired. But at the end of the week, niggas tired. But them first couple of nights, my G, hey, y'all having a good time. Then you got, the ports, the excursions and all of that. But at the end of the week, you might leave like this, Mike. You might be like this, Mike. Don't be like this, Mike. See how you see media? I was working.
That's
you see what time that, Mike? You see what that clock say? 12.
Crazy.
12, and I didn't drop the phone.
Crazy. That's skill right there. Don't drop your phone while you sleeping.
Don't drop, man. Fuck. Boy, can't nobody drunk sleep like me.
Yeah.
While we was on the boat, we talked about this last week. Kendrick Lamar and Drake want to drop records. Now all of a sudden the beef is over.
Yeah.
We talked about on 199.5, Kendrick Lamar is the winner. Shit got weird though, Mike. All this shit got a little bit weird. Who is the little small man in the video? Did you see the video?
Which one?
It's this video. I don't even want to go on Twitter because around this time, Twitter get nasty. Be a lot of nasty. It'd be a lot of filth on Twitter around.
You already know. It's not even at this time. It's all the time. But go ahead.
But around this time, they really start hitting the retweets. Don't ask me how I know. But there's a little small man on here that I guess is like friends with Drake. And he ended up writing an article. They got the video of the stuff on the cover of the album cover.
I seen that. I believe I saw this. Yeah.
How did this shit turn left?
Hey, bro. The truth shall come to the light, I suppose.
I had to find the tweet. So
yeah.
I'm gonna show my screen real quick. Let me share my screen real quick, just so you can understand how shit this get in. And just know, y'all, I am not disrespecting this kid or this man. I don't know. But Christopher Alvarez, do you see this? Hold on. Christopher Alvarez somehow, some way got involved in this.
Yeah.
And he's a reporter. I was like, yo, who is this? How did he get involved in this? Christopher Alvarez is a New York City-based journalist. He is friends with Drake or something like that.
Yeah.
No. How did he get involved in this? That's stuff started to get weird.
Yeah. I'm not absolutely sure, Bang. I'm gonna have to do a little more investigation on this, but based off what you've seen so far, what do you get out of this? I seen
this
like
shit's weird. I like the battle. I like everything with it.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick won. I thought it was weird that it's tribalism. Like, you can't be a grown-ass man talking about I'm team Drake, I'm team OVO, or I'm team Kendrick. You like the shit or you don't. I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
This ain't sports. This is raps. This is art. This is like saying, yo, I'm team Picasso, or I'm team Van Gogh. Like, I thought that was weird in itself. But then when you get him, weird videos about stolen merchandise, the Ozempic is real, mall snapping, act saying, yo, this might be real. That's when it started to get weird.
Yeah, all the extracurricular activity shit outside of the music is getting weird and all that stuff like that. You know, shootings outside of Drake's mansion.
Yeah, shootings outside the mansion.
You know, the helicopters above his crib and all of that shit like that. Yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit weird at this point.
Lost his luster to me.
This is what happens when, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I guess Kendrick closed the casket on him and shit. So, you know, niggas don't want to rap no more. So, I mean, I guess when we not rapping, we need to find something else to entertain us with.
This is weird though, Mike. Like this is when the shit turned left, and I'm like, I went on a rap break. I didn't listen to rap until yesterday. I listened to Fat Money, Cinco, Mike. But I went on a rap break. I listened to nothing but R&B. Nothing but R&B. I couldn't do it no more. It's like, what's the point? I don't want to hear none of this shit.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's like, it just got weird.
Absolutely.
It got so weird that I was like, man, Drake, I entertained Drake winning. I entertained it. Yeah. I'm like, yo, this is weird as shit.
Yeah.
Like, why are we doing the weirdo ass movie shit? What was that? What's that movie with Will Smith and Gene Hackman? Enemy of the State. Like this shit got real Enemy of the State-ish. Like you got some dude that's like the Riddler and shit in his basement, you know, what's it on the beat? Oh, look what I got. Like, come on, and this is supposed to be a rap battle, not some goddamn weirdo ass 80 movie.
It ain't
where you
rap
got
no
like
more.
William Dafoe or some shit running around trying to find out like who's the real killer. Like that's what it turned into, a rap battle, into an episode of Law and Order SVU. Now we gonna find like some random ass dude in the basement, like on what's the name? What's up? I don't know what you're looking for. Echo Landon. Y'all know Landon got to make an appearance.
Hey, that's some of the things that happens on the pod. We get kid appearances mid-pod.
But yeah, like I was looking at this pod and it went from a rap battle to all of a sudden like Silence of the Lambs and shit. It's gonna be some dude in his basement tucking his dick in, you know what I'm saying? Do you really want to hurt me? Like just that's mad at Drake because Kendrick and some shit like that.
Yeah.
So how did this battle end? Like, what you supposed to say?
No, I was about to say, just stay tuned for more. You know,
I don't want to stay tuned for shit.
For the weird shit, but
no, I don't want to stay tuned for shit. Outside of Fat Money, and then when Kendrick dropped, because apparently there's reportedly, allegedly, a new album on the way. You know, I'll listen then, but I'm on a rap break. And I was listening to Anita Baker, but then Anita Baker decided to cancel a concert in Atlanta 15 minutes before the shit started.
Bro, didn't I send you a clip of Anita Baker when she was on stage and people was complaining about her? I think, and I sent you a clip on TikTok.
Yeah, but Anita Baker can do no wrong.
Apparently she can, fam, because they out here, they owe her ass right now, fam. Like,
and I don't give a fuck.
I think Anita Baker out there hitting the bottle, then going on stage.
Hey, man, you leave Auntie alone. If she want to hit the bottle before performing, she can hit it.
Just saying, bro. It's been a lot of negative feedback.
I'm not listening to new Anita Baker. Like I'm not like I really want to go to a concert, but I did.
I think you mentioned that, and I think
I wanted to.
You want to go to this?
Now I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, something ain't right with it with Auntie, bro. Auntie got to get right. Auntie ain't right now.
Man, like that baby face shit might have fucked her up.
Yeah.
How did this battle finish? Like, no matter of fact, no. What's next? Do you feel for both of these rappers?
Well, apparently Drake says he's coming with the summer vibes.
Summer vibes.
That's what he said on his IG story.
Do we give a damn about summer vibes though?
I mean, we all love a good summer vibe. Summer's coming, you know, day parties and, you know, all of that shit like that. People like to go out and kick it during the summer. We want to hear good records. So, you know, Drake claims that, you know, he's going in another direction. And when it comes to the new music dropping, he's going in that direction. You know, allegedly we getting a Kendrick album soon. I feel like Kendrick will address this one more time on a song, possibly on the album. That's my guess. But I think as overall, though, this battle is over, though. It's over, bro. And as long as They Not Like Us is playing on your local radio, at your local party, Drake is defeated. He's defeated, okay? It's so much content being presented to us on the internet that involves that record that is just ugly right now for Drake. So I think as far as that is concerned, it's over. If Drake wanted to engage in any more battle with Kendrick, he gonna have to wait maybe like 6 months, a year till that song dies down. But to answer your question, Bang, it's over though. It's over. The boy's done. So
Man,
I think that's where we at with it. I think Kendrick will give him more bars though, probably not like directly, but I think addressing the whole situation as a whole, I think, you know what I'm saying, that's the last we'll hear from it as far as I'm concerned.
Honestly, man, I hope so, because I'm tired.
Yeah, I think we good on that though, fam. I think they gave us a nice little roller coaster ride, bro, that last weekend or whatever weekend that was, when they just dropped songs back to back to back. You know, it was great. It was great for the culture, great for hip hop, great for music in general. But now I think, you know, Drake waved the white flag with the Heart Part 6. It's good now. We good. Let's just enjoy, you know, Not Like Us for the summer, and we'll go from there. Shout out to Kendrick going number 1 as well.
Yeah, that's
where we at with that one.
That going number 1. And seeing all of these videos of like parodies, and I saw this one video of dude in Toronto rapping in the street the song.
I saw that.
Yeah, white
kids. That was in Toronto.
That's what it said. You got white kids in the dorm playing it with the instruments and shit.
Crazy, bro. You got people out here skating. You got the skaters making videos.
You got a little girl. Like, you got a little baby girl that was like, I want to listen to OV Ho.
It's nasty out there, man.
It's nasty out here, fam.
It's nasty out there for Drake, bro.
That's why I don't think Drake is done. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Drake is done.
No, I don't think he's done as far as music-wise. No, absolutely not.
But the Teflon is gone.
Yeah.
He's no longer bulletproof.
Yeah.
And what scares me is a flop. And this is for both of them. This is not just for Drake. This is for Kendrick too. Because the last thing Kendrick needs is to drop this album huff. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I don't like Damn. I understand I'm in the minority of not liking Damn. But I will live in that minority because I do not like Damn. It's a great literary work, but I don't like it. To Pimp a Butterfly is my shit. Good Kid, Mac City, classic. Even going to Section 80 and overly like dedicated. Like, I love all of them. Except for Damn. Kendrick cannot drop an album, an artsy ass album. He can't drop no artsy ass shit.
It gotta rap now. It gotta be rap, bro. It gotta be. Give us some. Like I said it too. It gotta give me something. You know, at least 50% of what he sounds like on Euphoria mixed with Not Like Us. I remember
when I was gifted. Yeah,
and,
he can't be.
And what he sounds like on Like That on the Metro record.
He can't be. I remember when I was gifted.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Travels fast.
Yeah,
eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Yeah, like he can't do none of that shit.
No,
because Kendrick will do some shit. Do that shit on one of the tracks. You know,
do not introspect us.
He can't give us no.
Don't give us introspective. We don't need it.
He can't be rapping and having arguments in the song and shit. No, Kendrick, you gotta rap. Can't give us that artsy shit. You can't give us that weird some shit that you do sometimes.
I agree.
You gotta give us that rap shit. If you don't, and this album Huff battles for nothing.
This is true.
And then if Drake then comes out and gives us the summer vibe, people are going to forget about this battle, and Drake is going to give us something that we could go to the beach to, sip a Mai Tai.
Momentum back to OVO.
While Kendrick is going to give us some artsy shit that we don't want to hear outside of the house. That's what I'm scared of. So to me, while the battle is done, the war is not over. The war is over if Kendrick gives us some weird artsy shit and Drake gives us something to vibe with.
Do we need like Good Kid, Mad City vibes? Like something like
we need Good Kid, Mad City vibes on this one. We need that nigga come out here talking about some. I remember when I was gifted, Baby Keem. Nah, he give us that shit. Drake won, and nobody's gonna care what happened last week. So Kendrick, I'm just giving you a fair warning. Do that weirdo artsy shit you want. Drake give us some shit that we could bop to in the bar, in the club. Women can do some Instagram captions on. Oh, we forget all about that battle shit. What battle? What are you talking about?
I'm pretty confident Kendrick gonna bring the vibes with this next album, bro. And I think the vibes that we want. Where he on that rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
I need to hear
straight to it hip hop album.
I need to hear that good shit. The fan behavior again, though, is just weird. Again, I don't. You're grown ass man.
That's to be expected at this point, bro. If we've come,
are you team O or are you team Kendrick?
I'm team both. I fucks with Drake and Kendrick. I don't got no problem with neither one of them. I'm completely objective.
This has been the last episode, Mike.
I'm completely objective with my decision in saying Kendrick won. I can honestly say I probably listen to Drake more than Kendrick, but I love Kendrick. I love Kendrick though, and I ain't got no problem. And I'm happy Kendrick.
I remember when I was conflicted,
but I'm team both.
Team good music.
I'm team good music, bro.
Do you clean your house to Kendrick or Drake?
Both.
House nigga, house dirty still.
Both.
You don't clean your house, no goddamn rap, man. What I also thought was a little bit nasty, Mike, is that now working how I work, I totally understand it. But I thought it was nasty that now all of a sudden we just saw articles about the greatest diss songs of all time.
Yeah.
I just thought I was like, okay, we're capitalizing. But if y'all capitalize, y'all better get this shit right.
Y'all need some clicks, huh? They need clicks.
We need the clicks. We gotta get some SEO. We gotta get some search engine optimization. Shouts out to work.
I saw the article, but I didn't look at the list though.
So this is Complex's list.
There we go. Complex. You know how Complex go.
Let me see. How Complex go. And actually, shouts out to Andrew Barber. He wrote this article. Shouts out to Andrew Barber, Fake Your Drive. I trust his judgment.
Okay.
He has the number one diss song of all time, Pac Hit 'Em Up.
I ain't mad
which was a conversation because of Questlove.
Okay.
Saying he ain't like it. Now, this is the song that I tell everybody, I don't know what y'all talking about when y'all say rap battles can't be messy. When Tupac started this off by saying, what, Mike?
Say that again. I'm sorry, I was reading the article with the diss song.
He missed the cue, y'all.
My fault.
Let's do this again. I said that this Questlove came into some controversy these last couple of days because of his thoughts on Hit 'Em Up. But also people was saying that the Drake and the Kendrick raps were messy and gossipy. But the number one diss song, Tupac says, what to kick off the song?
Oh, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. Oh, I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat. Oh, my God. It ain't messier than that. Number two, here's the controversy.
You can't get any messier than saying I fucked
Mike, here's the controversy because I know people be having this conversation, this debate.
Let me scroll. I'm looking at this list. This list looks solid, though, so far. Go ahead, man.
Number two is Takeover.
Okay.
With number three being Ether.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I have no problem with that. I'm cool with that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm with that. Shout out to Andrew Barber. Shout out to Fake Short Side. You got that one correct, my guy. No matter where you rank all the other songs, as long as you got Takeover before Ether, you cool with me. Got no problem with that. Ain't got no problem with that. What's wrong with that?
Number 4, Boogie Down Productions, KRS-One, The Bridge is Over.
All right. I'm cool with that too. I ain't got no problem with that. That's the top 10 diss record of all time. I ain't mad at that.
Number 5 by Ice Cube, but say is number 1.
First of all, Vaseline. Vaseline goes in front of that one. It goes in front of the Boogie Down joint. I got to put No Vaseline like 3. No Vaseline is 3. Behind Takeover. Go ahead. No Vaseline is better than Ether.
Damn. All right, Kendrick Lamar, number 6 at Not Like Us. So he jumps in. Number 7.
See, look, I got to stop him right here. Look, because look, this is the thing, though. I understand the impact of Not Like Us, but I think Euphoria is the actual better diss record.
Okay.
The actual better diss record. I understand Not Like Us is number one. It's a bop. You could dance to it and all that shit like that. But as far as diss records go, Euphoria is better than Not Like Us. But go ahead. Okay. Is Euphoria on this list?
I don't know. I'm starting to look at it now. Pusha T, Story of Adidon is number 7. Man. Drake back to back number 8. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Dre Day number 9, and number 10. We got Second Round KO. Now, here's something that I saw this week. Hindsight is a motherfucker. Did Cannabis defeat LL Cool J? I saw a lot of conversation, Mike, this week that Second Round Knockout was the best song in the battle. I don't hear nobody really talk about the other song that LL Cool J dropped. I hear about the 4-3-2-1 verse and Second Round Knockout.
Look, Joe,
did Cannabis really win?
Cannabis said, "Sticky for your Vanguard Award. Rip the microphone from your arm in front of your second and third board." Cannabis was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that take. I'm cool with that.
There's a lot of hindsight when it comes to that I thought. Just throwing out some notable songs. 50 Cent, Back Down was at 11. Common, Bitchin' You was high. Number 12. Against All Odds from Pac, number 14. MC Light, 10% Diss, number 15. They got Like That on there. I Like That is at number 17. Eminem,
Like That,
Sauce, Nail in the Coffin.
Future Like That. That's what they got.
Yeah, Future, Kendrick, and Metro Boomin. Like That in the top 20. I don't give a fuck about them and them diss for Benzino. I don't even think it should be in there.
Nah.
But the Truth is up there. Well, Truth, Gucci Mane is up there. Okay. Jack the Ripper is on this list too. It's a number of songs. Shouts out to Andrew Barber Complex for this list. But you have no qualms with the top 5, basically, is what you're saying.
Not really. No, I'm good with it. It's cool. I have no problem with it. Takeover at number 2.
Y'all go ahead and check out that list.
As long as Takeover in front of Ether, we good. I'm good on anything on that. We straight. Takeover is okay. I could have a Takeover. I could have a Jay-Z versus Nas conversation forever. Debate with anybody.
We got to stop with that, Mike. We grown.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Why back if anybody wanted to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm up.
we grown. But yeah, now I'm gonna go to the Ringer. Now I'm gonna go to the Ringer. Right, Bill Simmons and them. The Ringer did their own list, and they did a lot more songs. I think they did almost 100, but they did a lot. Mm-hmm. So let's go to theirs, Mike, to see how it differs from Andrew's. So the number 1 diss song of all time, "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac. They agree. Number 2, "No Vaseline." Okay. Number 3, Ether. Number 4, Takeover. And number 5, Story of Adidon.
They got Pusha on a high pedestal, bro. They got Pusha up there. Was that really? When you really go back and look at that diss record, I listened to that diss record last week too, just to go back and just revisit it. And I can see why, but man, that's high, like top. I can give it like top 15, but I get it.
Their top 10 differs a little bit. They got the Bridges over on there too. They got Knock Like Us and Kendrick Lamar on there as well. But instead of Dre Day, they have as number 8 Real Motherfucking G's, Eazy-E.
Eazy-E, huh? Yeah. All right. Okay.
And they even have, I don't count How to Rob as a diss song.
It's not just it. It wasn't a diss song. I think he was just having fun. I mean, technically it is, but it ain't. I get it what you're saying though. He was having fun. It's How to Rob is kind of like the diss version of Big the Dreams. Okay. It's like that version, like, you know what I'm saying, like a flipped version of, you know what I'm saying, Dreams of fucking R&B bitch, but it's like 50's talking about he want to rob everybody. He's dissing people in the record though, if you really look at it though. He's dissing. It had to be a diss because Jay-Z responded to it.
You right.
So it's a diss. Jay-Z responded to him. Jay-Z let people know who 50 Cent was just by giving him a bar on Volume 3. So that's technically a diss record because Hov responded. So I ain't mad at that.
I think in the next couple of years we'll figure out what is what with this.
I think Euphoria needs more love, though, as far as this record is concerned. I think Euphoria is being looked over as an actual diss because Not Like Us is a bop, but Euphoria is when you Kendrick lyrically broke that man down on that record, bro.
And I like Meet the Grams because it proved to me that Kendrick's a psychopath. That man's a psychopath.
Absolutely.
I don't give a damn if it's an 11-year-old girl out here or not.
Yeah.
Kendrick's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Meet the Grams is scary. I don't need to dance to a diss song. I need to be in shock and awe.
Mm-hmm.
And Meet the Grams give me shock and awe. Family Matters give me shock and awe.
Yeah.
Not Like Us makes me want to dance.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't mad at it. It makes me go, oh, he heating this nigga, but I'm still about to dance. I just want everybody to not be weird when it comes to this shit.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's all for me. Let's go ahead and move this down a bit because your man's LeBron James is out here acting funny, Mike.
Okay. How you say? How do you figure?
He went to a Cavs game and he didn't even need to be there.
That was definitely interesting to see. Definitely interesting to see. Definitely. As a
free agent, he need to be there.
Why can't LeBron James go to a basketball game and enjoy?
Because we know that when it comes to LeBron James, is something behind this shit.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, to me,
the man's from Akron. Him and his wife are from Akron. They from Ohio. This is the team he brought a championship to. He can enjoy a courtside seat at a playoff game. Absolutely.
Courtside?
Yeah, why not?
Why he's a free agent?
I mean,
and his son's available in the draft.
I mean,
and he's telling people that he wants to play with his son. And the Lakers ain't got no coach. But their candidates are Sam Cassell.
Come on,
the dude
bro.
who used to coach the Hornets.
Listen to
and JJ Redick.
So you already know who's getting that coaching job, right? With. You know who he getting. JJ Redick getting that coaching job, right?
If LeBron gonna be there.
And then Coach K. Did you see the report that Coach K is a LA consultant? He's a consultant for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Coach K.
Yeah.
Mike Krzyzewski, who coached JJ Redick at Duke.
Yep.
LeBron ain't going nowhere, bro. He's staying with LA. He's staying in LA, bro. That man was enjoying a playoff game, bro. I don't want to put too much on it.
JJ Redick gonna coach you to an NBA final.
You being messy, bang. You being messy.
Oh.
You being messy. See, you being messy. LeBron James can't even go enjoy a basketball game, bro, without you.
Yes, he can. But we also know that this is par for the course when he's trying to get what he wants. He uses certain things as leverage.
The Lakers have already came out and reports saying that they are willing to give LeBron James whatever he wants.
They're willing to pay him whatever he wants.
Yeah.
That's different. Fam, you fired Darvin Ham for JJ Redick for what? What was the point?
I mean, I agree with you. I agree.
What was the point of firing him?
But the man obviously got some trust in JJ Redick. He's sitting here doing a damn podcast with him, and they're breaking down plays. Like, when JJ Redick gets announced as the Lakers head coach, it won't shock me if LeBron James is announced as an actual assistant head coach.
Why he can't just coach the team?
You want to be the player coach?
He might as well.
Gee. How many player coaches have we had in the NBA?
Well, I don't think we had one since Bill Russell.
Okay.
That worked out.
Wasn't Lenny Wilkins a head coach? Player coach? Lenny Wilkins?
Oh, no.
I think Lenny Wilkins was a player coach.
He was? Look that up, Mike. Look at you with the sports knowledge.
Check me out.
Let this be right. Let this be right.
Lenny Wilkins.
Was he a player coach?
Let me see.
Oh, shit. I'm very interested. This is right.
Wilkins was ask Siri.
Oh,
hey Siri,
in this bitch.
Was Lenny Wilkins a player coach?
I got it, Mike.
Did he?
Here's the list of. You're right. Oh, look at Mike. Look at you.
Check me out.
Check you out. Look at you. Oh my God.
I know it's only a handful of players that's been the player coaches. I definitely remember.
Well, it's more than a handful, actually. Notable player coaches include Bob Pettit, who is a part of the NBA 50 and NBA 75. Red Holzman, who's a Hall of Fame head coach. He had coached the New York Knicks to a title. Dave Cowens, he was the player coach for the Boston Celtics, 78-79. We said Bill Russell. Bob Cousy, who JJ Redick kind of like, dissed a little bit. And Lenny Wilkens. He did it twice, too. The Seattle Supersonics and the Portland Trailblazers. Look at you, Mike.
Check me out, bro. Check me out. There we go. Yeah.
Check you out. So LeBron James do the goddamn same thing, man. If Mike.
Bro, that would be absolutely crazy.
Mike, this is no diss to LeBron James. Because I think LeBron James is one of the smartest NBA players of all time. But I think that's a detriment to whoever's the coach, because he always going to believe he's the smartest nigga in the room. And even with JJ Redick, he's going to feel like he's not only the smartest nigga in the room, but I brought you up in here, fam. So just coach the team your goddamn self.
Yeah, I can see
you on your way out. Just do some new shit for 2 years. I'm gonna be the player coach. I'm gonna coach y'all niggas. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna draft my son. The end.
Bro, that would be hilarious.
I got some assistant coaches who gonna help me. JJ, you could be my assistant coach.
It's not gonna happen.
We know it's not gonna happen.
But I see where you're going.
You see the vibes. I'm saying. You see where I'm going here. LeBron James is the smartest nigga in the room, and he know it. So since he's the smartest dude in the room and he knows it, give him the goddamn job.
What are the chances Ty Lue just swap over?
No chance. He already said, I'm a Clipper.
Okay.
I'm a Clipper. And I think they are going to give him an extension if it hasn't happened already. That's why the three names that was, I hope Sam Cassell get the job. Sam Cassell should have been a head coach.
I agree.
Was it James Burrows or whatever his name is? He had a shot in Charlotte. All right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But JJ Redick, nah. And if I'm JJ Redick, I don't want this shit. Because I'm going to get fired in 2 years, and then I'm going to be the head analyst on NBA on NBC, which is coming back, Mike.
Yay. I think we spoke that into existence too.
I've been speaking that into existence.
Because we've been talking about that.
It's time, fam. Wow. What did we give up to get NBA on NBC inside the NBA? But you know what? It's cool. Shit's in.
Ouch.
Shit's in.
Ouch.
I'm going to miss y'all.
Damn.
I need that theme song.
Just like
more
that.
More than I need Charles Barkley takes.
Just like that.
Oh, I need the theme song.
They need to just let them switch over, though. You know what I'm saying?
But Ernie Johnson's not gonna leave. He's TNT. He's gang sign TNT.
I guess so.
I need NBA on NBC theme song. I need the John Chess shit. Test shit, however you say it. Chess. Whatever. I need the NBA on NBC theme song. I need the montages. I need Bob Costas. I need the breakdown at the end where the voiceover dude is talking about it. I need the camera shot at the stadium zooming in and shit, the blimp zooming in, and then it going to the court. I need all that shit. I need the throwback NBA on NBC. I even need the font. I need the old NBA on NBC font. Take me fucking back to 1996.
Yeah. I'm with you when you were right, man. Shout out to Bob Costas too, bro. I was watching a baseball game, and I'm like, who's that commentating? I said, I didn't even know Bob Costas did baseball.
Man, Bob.
Shout out to Bob Costas.
Dead ass. Shout out to Bob Costas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bob Costas and Amara Rashad. Bring both of them back.
Man, bro, that'd be that
main man, Steph Curry. I need him on the sideline, fam.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Just come back for one game. Just come back for one game. Let's get the nostalgia out the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go from there. All right, Mike, before we get out of here, I just want first, we talked about some of the nostalgic moments of the pod. What was your favorite?
One of my favorite moments on the pod easily is I wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now.
Yo,
is easily one of my most favorite moments, bro. Because look, bro, we were talking. This was right after Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion dropped the WAP record, which took the world by storm, went #1. It was a crazy record, and we were it was like a lot of takes going on out there about how like explicit the song was or whatever. And we were discussing like this is not the first like radio record or big record to be like explicit, and there's records out here that's explicit and y'all didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So we were discussing the next song, Too Close, and
you didn't know.
I had it. Bang played. We played the beginning of the song. Bang was like, "You didn't." I played. I was like, "Bang, play the record." He played the beginning of the record, and the beginning of the record, one of the guys in the group says, "I wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now," which I had no idea that's how that record started, bro. I was in total shock. Okay. I was in total shock.
Yeah, that's how it starts off, Mike.
And that's one of my, if not my favorite moment of the pod, because I was just done. I was done. I had no idea, bro. No idea. So that's, if I had to pick one off the top of my head, that's probably one of my favorite moments of the pod.
You know what my favorite moment of the pod, Mike? Is my health scare.
Yeah.
Okay. I really had a conversation about the tube going.
Yeah, that was a wild one right there.
But the reason why it's my favorite, because I don't think we talk about shit like that enough for guys to get themselves checked out. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I was nervous for almost 2 years, Jack. Like, what the hell is going on? And I refused to not go to the doctor to find out what was going on or not going on. And that was a moment that will live with me forever. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, even as we get older, like one of the things that I was talking to my cousin Sam, shouts out to Sam Silk. One of the things I talked to him about is, all right, man, I'll be 42 next week. When do I go like do the colonoscopies and all of this shit? He was like, no, do this shit now. Like, you a black man, and you're almost in your mid-40s. Go do it now. So I've noticed through this pod, and outside of it, I've talked about mental health more often than not, and we've been talking about that more often than not. We've talked about health. I still believe I was one of the first people to have COVID.
Mm-hmm. You were.
Didn't know I had COVID.
You had it before we even knew.
Yeah, I was on the show hawking up a lung. In the Maryland days. We've talked about health, mental health, wellness, without needing no doctors and stuff like that. We've talked about so many things outside of the music.
We've had family conversations.
Yeah, family conversations
about our wives, about our children, bro.
The other favorite moment, and I was like, yo, if you got any, do you know if you got like other family members that don't nobody know about? Like, have you talked to your grandmother about the family members that don't nobody know about? Mm-hmm. Your mama might know about it, she might not, but your grandma's at that age where shit was.
Grandma gonna tell you about some stuff.
Somebody had an extra baby.
Yeah.
And you don't know that's your auntie that stay on 14.
Yeah.
You stay on 12. She stay on 14. You find out that's your auntie.
Absolutely.
And what was crazy is I had other people hit me up like, man, because of y'all, I asked my grandmother, do we have some extra family members? And they was like, man, get your ass up out of here. Or they was like, what you know? Like, what you mean what I know? Yeah. And for those who don't know, I did Ancestry.com test. I found new family members. Shouts out to my auntie Cassandra and my Uncle Brian. Today's my Uncle Brian's birthday. He's 64 today. Shouts out to him. He said he was golfing in San Francisco or whatever. So nice. Shouts out to him. But it is funny when like you find out new family members, you like, yo, and especially if you find out you live like down the street from these niggas and not even know. I mean, you mean tell me I could have nailed my cousin? Oh my God. Like, it ain't never happened to me, and I'm so glad.
Crazy.
But believe me, there's probably some people around that found out their cousins was their cousins. It's like, damn, I almost fucked up. So thank you for that. So yeah, those conversations, sans the music and stuff, like it's more about that real life stuff, like talking about the family, talking about the wives, talking about the health scares. And a lot of people was like, yo, and you got me out here wanting to go check my shit out. Like, go check yourself out, fam. Because I'm gonna let y'all know how this colonoscopy go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask on Monday. What I gotta do.
Know.
Uh-oh.
That's my Auntie Laura right there. Shout out to Auntie Laura right there.
You got some old family members, Mike? You don't know? Auntie Laura, we had to tell her about this.
I just told you. I said, look, I can have a whole conversation with my grandma. She could talk about some stuff now. So, hey.
Oh, Auntie Laura, y'all got some other family members? Oh, my God.
Hey, shout out to my dad's side
of
the family. You too. Like Butler, we got a big family on the Butler side, on that side. So
everybody was just
it's a lot. Eggs. Look, bro, it's a lot, bro. She said, call
next episode, hey, we having an Ancestry.com conversation.
Oh, my
Butler
God.
just was out here just...
It's crazy, bro, crazy.
You get the baby, you get the baby, you get the baby, you get the baby. Man, damn. Yeah, this is going to be a great conversation. We got to get Auntie on here.
Oh, man.
Did your Auntie just put it in the chat? Just put in the chat how many family members you found. First cousins and up. Because them second cousins and shit, they kind of count depending on how close your family is. But like third cousins, especially ancestry, you start seeing third cousins, you're like, But the first and second cousins, you're like, oh shit, who's doing what? So Auntie, on Ancestry.com, in the section where you can see the DNA matches, how many new family members that you saw that was at least second cousins and up? Second, first cousins, maybe. Let's see if we drop this in the chat.
Let me see if she put something.
Let's see if we drop this in the chat. See, we drop in the chat.
I just talked to my Auntie Laura earlier too.
I'm nervous, Mike. How many? Because I can show you mine. We do that next episode, but I can show you mine. And I was like, yo, who is this person? Then you friend them on Facebook, and then they start saying you look like other family members, and now you scared because you don't want to, like, my grandmother's not alive too. But when she was alive, she's like, I don't want to hear that shit. But she ain't alive. So it's like, yo, you go find this out. That's why I got to go to New Orleans. I got cousins there. Yeah, they said I look like some of their family members too. And I got to go to San Francisco to see my uncle. See, this is the shit that I like to talk about on the pod. There we go. I have a lot of second or the close relation. Oh man. Ooh, boy, you be sitting up there nervous and looking at that shit like, man, should I reach out?
Yeah.
And then what if I reach out? What do I say? Hey, my name is Lee Davis, and we turned out to be a very close match on Ancestry. My last name is Davis, but it's not supposed to be Davis. It's supposed to be Wiley. Yeah. So that's my daddy's side, So, hey, can you please reach out and give me a call? Like, when I did that, that was the nerd. This is how we end the pod, Mike. Joe reached out. That the most nervous I've ever been.
Yeah.
Not with my mom either. It was with my father. So my father, Uncle Cliff, he ended up, and when I say this man Cliff looked like my daddy from here on down, Mike, he looked like my daddy from here on down. So when I saw that, I looked at Miriam. I was like, oh shit. So I reached out. He an older dude. I don't know if this shit true, but shouts out to Glenda, his daughter, him, my father, my uncle, who are twins, and my father, my uncle, and Lee, my other cousin, they went to go have dinner with Glenda. And Glenda said when they walked in, she was like, yeah, y'all can. And my father and my uncle talked to Cliff until his unfortunate passing, I think last year. And we all have necklaces he got cremated. We all have necklaces with his ashes in it. So one of the things that I regret is my father never got a chance to meet his biological father, who turned out to live close to us this whole entire time. But at the same time, he had a relationship with Cliff that he didn't get to meet in person, but they talked a lot on the phone, and that worked out. But that's why that ancestry shit is scary. And we talked about this on the episode because one of my DNA cousins is a former NFL player.
Oh, yeah.
I just so used to get called.
I remember that episode.
When I was playing football because of my temper. Yeah. Brian Cox is one of my DNA cousins. So
shout out to Brian Cox.
Shouts out to our man Al. Al had put his grandfather and his grandparents
I seen that
and everything. So that was like even dope seeing. But I was like, he was like, "Yo, I need to be on the episode to find your roots." I applied for that shit because they got the regular people on a couple of episodes, and I was like, "Why the fuck I ain't on this shit?" I was hurt. I'm gonna be on that episode to find your roots though. I'm gonna be on that because Reba McEntire is my cousin. I'm telling y'all, if you look at who do you think you are, Reba McEntire's family has the surname Brassfield. Her mother has a surname Brassfield. Looked it up. The Brassfield name is not common at all. So it got a lot to do with Irish, slavery, all of that. If your last name Brassfield and you black, you got sold by a white person by the last name Brassfield. So that's why that name come up. Reba McEntire, we cousins. Mike, end us off.
And there you go, man. Hey, man, first and foremost, man, once again, hey, bang, congratulations. 200 episodes of Some Do Pod. You know what I'm saying? Big accomplishment. I remember when we recorded episode 1, I was at my mom's house on my computer. I was up in her room in the back. It sounded crazy too. When you really go back and listen to episode 1, the audio was all crazy and everything like that. But we've come a long way. So shout out to Bang, man, for pulling me out and, you know what I'm saying, doing this podcast with him, and I appreciate it. And, you know what I'm saying, cheers to 200 more. Also, just, hey, man, real quick, y'all know where we gonna be at May 30th on a Thursday, 6 to 10. We celebrating 200 episodes of Some Do Pod. Y'all pull up, man. Pull up and kick it with us. We just hanging out, man. DJ, music, you know what I'm saying? Come eat, drink, all of that stuff, man. That's where we gonna be at right there. Y'all pull up right there. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right there. All right, man. Some Do Pod. Make sure y'all rate, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to everybody that's been watching us on the YouTube. The YouTube is the What Digital. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're not subscribed. Shout out to everybody watching us right now on Facebook. Shout out to everybody in the Facebook group, hashtag Some Do Pod. Invite more people into the Facebook group. Shout out to Slump and Bang right there. Mid cruise. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy, bro.
That's nasty.
That is crazy work right there, man.
That is nasty work.
In the middle of a Tom Joyner cruise, Bang sleep.
Nasty work with the towel. That's nasty work.
You got the drool dripping. You can't see it, but it's there.
It's there. It's like that right there. Look at the bottom right.
That is wild,
I don't know if that's
bro.
a gray hair or a crumb.
I don't know, man, but that is absolutely crazy business right there, man. Shout out to the Barbers Chat Network, man. That's where you can find us, where you find your favorite podcasts at. Make sure you just search the Barbers Chair Network, and you can look for Some Do Pod there as well. I might be, that's J.I. Bang. And we'll see y'all next week for episode 201 on Bang's birthday. All right. Hey. And I might be, that's Bang, and we gone.